Hello, my name is NadeShotsCats, and this is a Halo 2 Legendary Speedrun tutorial. I'd like to start this off by giving you an introduction to both myself and what this tutorial is going to be like. So, in case you don't know me, I primarily stream on Twitch TV. I've been running Halo 2 Legendary for about a year and a half, and I started on easy difficulty as well. My times are a 1:42:20 on Legendary and a 1:22:54 on Easy, which are respectively 6th and 5th place. As for what you can expect from this tutorial, I will be assuming that you are running the unpatched version of Halo 2 on either original Xbox or Xbox 360. I'll be playing on Xbox 360, but you won't see too much of a change between the two consoles. Another thing to note is I will be primarily playing the Japanese version, but I will switch to the English edition to show off some tricks that rely on dialogue. This version saves roughly 10 seconds over the English version, but both are perfectly valid to speedrun. So without any further ado, I will get into Armory, the first mission of Halo 2. So Armory is a simple enough mission, but there are some tricks that will make it go faster that are worth mentioning. To start off, all we're going to be doing is looking up and down 2 times. It's possible to skip 1 or even rarely 2 of the light sequences by looking in a precise pattern, but we don't have a consistent method to do this. It is called light skip and it saves roughly 1 second, but it is not worth resetting your run to. You'll notice that I get to the side of Master Guns and start pushing him immediately. Unfortunately, this is only possible in the Japanese version without losing time. I'll show you what happens in a second when you do this on the English version. So when you get to the zapper, as he calls it, all you're going to want to do is hold the X button, which will activate the zapper. These clips will show you the improper and then the proper way of pushing Master Guns on the English copy. As you can guess, pushing Master Guns saves a little bit of time getting him to his destination quicker. So now we'll switch back to the Japanese edition. So once Sergeant Johnson comes to a complete stop outside of the elevator, you can start pushing him back in, which will save time. Make sure that once you stop pushing him, you're looking in the vicinity of Master Guns so that he can complete his dialogue. Another thing to note is that you could get the completely random chili hole skip, which will save you about 1 to 1.5 seconds. As with before, chili hole skip is not worth resetting your run to, as 1 to 1.5 seconds of time loss is not going to make a difference on Legendary in the grand scheme of things. So next you'll want to push Sergeant Johnson into the tram car to make him start his dialogue as soon as possible. From there, you're pretty much free to do whatever for the rest of the mission. With that said, that is all of the possible time save in Armory. I will let the rest of this mission play out, and then the next video we'll discuss the hardest mission in Halo 2, Cairo Station.
あいつをアテネとマルタからも一緒にぶっ放せば怖いもんなしだな。今朝はやけに賑やかだ。なんだか知らんがかなり派手なことになりそうだぞ。